In January 2013, a 21-year-old Canadian student named Elisa Lam arrived alone in Los Angeles. She checked into the Cecil Hotel, a building already infamous for deaths, suicides, and disappearances. Elisa was traveling by herself but stayed in touch with her family every day. Then, suddenly, the messages stopped. A few days later, Elisa vanished. The elevator footage. Police searched the hotel but found nothing until they released a security camera video from one of the elevators. The footage shocked everyone who watched it. Elisa steps into the elevator and presses several buttons. The doors refuse to close. She leans forward, peeking out, then quickly steps back, as if she is hiding. Her body language looks tense. Her hands move strangely, almost unnaturally, as though she is talking to someone standing just outside the camera's view. But no one is there. She steps in and out of the elevator multiple times, looking increasingly afraid, then suddenly walks away down the hallway. That was the last time Elisa Lam was ever seen alive. The water complaints. Days later, guests at the hotel began to complain. The water tasted strange. The water pressure was low. The water was dark and smelled bad. Maintenance workers were sent to check the rooftop water tanks. When they opened one of the tanks, they made a horrifying discovery. Elisa Lam's body was inside. The unanswered questions. The water tank was tall, heavy, and difficult to access. The lid was designed to stay closed. Yet Elisa was found inside, naked, with her clothes floating beside her. How did she get up there alone? How did she open the tank? Why was the lid open when workers found her, but reported closed earlier? And most disturbing of all, who, or what, was she reacting to in the elevator? The official explanation. Authorities ruled her death an accidental drowning, suggesting a mental health episode. The case was closed. But many details were never fully explained. Parts of the elevator. Video appeared to be edited. Witness statements conflicted. The hotel's dark history was quietly ignored. Why the story still haunts people? Because there is video evidence. Because the behavior looks like fear, not confusion. Because no explanation answers every question. To this day, people still ask, was Elisa Lam truly alone that night? And those who have stayed at the Cecil Hotel say that sometimes the elevators stop on their own. The doors open slowly. And the hallway feels watched. The story ended. But the questions never did.